you?
How are you, darling?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
So, you asked me to come, and here I am. I have a surprise for you. So, I want you to come with me, and I'm going to show you my surprise. Come on. Ralph, tell me why you've asked for my help, why you want me here.
We opened the salon 3 years ago.
Okay.
And right after we opened, I was diagnosed with MS. So the girls had to kind of jump in and take over.
But did you want them to run it?
Eventually, but they were forced into it a lot sooner than I had anticipated.
Where did the money come from?
Well, I had some cash, remortgaged the house to the max that I could.
So you used all your savings, and what did the girls put in?
Nothing. And they don't take direction from me very well. And from all these years of experiences in like 14 salons.
You've owned 14 salons?
Yeah, about 14, I would say.
Okay.
But nobody wants to hear what I have to say here, so I'm helpless.
Ralph can't say no to his little girls, and they got a salon, and Daddy got the debt. The reason I brought you in here today is because I wanted you to see what's going on in the salon, especially when you're not there. And let's have a look.
Good.
Let's have a look at what's going on. Is that how the receptionist always greets a client, by ignoring them?
Well, she's a regular, they will know her.
That's irrelevant because a client should feel welcomed into your business every single time. You're experienced enough to know that.
Okay.
What is she doing?
She's going to spray tan somebody.
In the bathroom? Don't you think it's kind of unhygienic to do it in a bathroom?
Oh, I agree.
Food service foil. Is that what you use for your food or for your highlighting in the salon?
They use that for the highlighting.
Why?
Good question.
Hairdressing foil is lighter because foil is a heat conductor.
Sure.
The heavier the foil, the more heat, and that's when you'll get bleeding or sometimes even colour fadage from it.
Can I just have your first name, please?
Look, a client's trying to check in, and this young lady's putting her hands over her ear because it's interrupting her lunch order.
Yeah, I've told them in the past to go in the back room and do that, but obviously when I'm not around, they're up there.
But your daughters are in the salon.
Yes.
Lord, you are so in charge of this. I love you.
Tara and Kristen don't have any control over their business whatsoever. In fact, if Ralph hadn't pointed them out, I wouldn't have even known that they were the owners.
No, Rugula are the cookies.
It was like a sorority house and everyone was having fun.
Is there any way that I could get a haircut by somebody I need it for?
They're all booked. We're only here till 4.
This lady's coming in trying to make an appointment and she can't get a haircut because everyone's hanging out.
They really got to shape up, these kids.
They're letting their father take the fall if this business goes down. It's his life on the line. Everything you have is riding on their success, and they're not listening to you.
I try to explain to them what I did when I started all my businesses. 7 days a week, sometimes 14 hours a day, and then you hear that's old school. Well, I thought that was business.
Right, it is.
You
It's
know?
being a business person and
Yeah.
taking responsibility. Obviously, your daughters need some tough love, and you're not the man to do it for them.
Absolutely.
Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Give them all to me. I can't
I
wait
gotta get
anymore.
home.
I don't care. I'll get you home later. Hello? This morning when I arrived at the salon, I sat down with Ralph and his daughters so that I could find out what's really going on in this business. You know, Ralph told me he mortgaged his house. He used his retirement fund so that you girls could have a salon. Ralph, how much are you in the hole for?
I would say about $500,000.
That's a lot of money, $500,000. And if anything goes wrong, this man suffers. Tell me financially where you're at right now within the business.
Right now, financially, we're kind of just breaking even.
Okay.
We're just able to pay our bills, but not really able to pay back the loans yet or anything like that.
What's your retail percentage?
40 to 60%.
Absolutely
I
impossible.
think you're misfiguring
But you
that.
told, well, that's how you told me to do it.
You don't even know how to do it, do you?
I'm not an accountant. How do I know? I can't be expected to know every number.
What's your retention rate?
I don't know.
How many clients do you do in a week?
I didn't
I really
see
don't
it.
know.
What have you done to market yourself? I was gobsmacked. This salon is making no money, yet these girls haven't done anything to market themselves. They're clueless. What time do you open the salon?
10 o'clock.
Okay, and what time do you close?
One night, 8 o'clock, and the rest 6.
From 6 to 9, wasn't busy those hours, so
So
we
you
brought it
decided
back
just
up.
to cut your hours back to not make more money and accommodate more clients.
Well,
I'm really sorry, girls. This makes no bloody sense to me. If you're not here, how the hell do you expect to make money?
Just because the salon itself is closed doesn't mean that we are not still thinking about our business.
Did you think through what being a business owner would be like? Or did you just think that he'd take care of you?
We thought he would have time to teach us what to do, step by
we
step.
didn't think it was going to be cut short.
Right.
But when he gives you his business advice, you tell him that he is old school?
That unfortunately the business has changed.
Business hasn't changed. People need to be held accountable. There should be rules. You shouldn't mix with your staff. What was that?
It's hard because we knew our staff, some of them before we even worked here. We were friends with them before we worked here.
Yes, but now you're their boss. The line is now drawn because the only way that you can get them to do what they need to do to save this business and pay all this debt down is to be leaders and not spoiled brats.
Tabatha had some nerve coming in here calling us spoiled brats when she has no idea what we've been through in our lives.
Go home.
Okay.
I want you to go home, put your feet up, take it easy, and relax.
Thank
You
you.
girls can go and have coffee, and I'm going to speak to your staff.
I am totally done with Tabatha.
After the staff meeting, I brought models in so I could assess the stylist skills. Because this salon is departmentalised, stylists work in teams. Tara heads up cutting, Kristen heads up colour.
We have two options. One is whether you want something like this on a daily basis, of which I wouldn't particularly recommend because you're going to expand.
Yep.
I would rather give you a cut that's gonna work for you every day and then style you more of an evening style following that. Does that sound good to you?
That's perfect.
Tara gave a really great consultation on her client today. Maybe there's a glimmer of hope in this place after all.
I'd like to keep a little more depth in there. I feel that's a little too solid and a little too yellow for you.
Okay.
Because you have curls, I don't want it to be, too much, because then the highlights just won't stand out.
Okay.
Right.
Your consultation needs to be stronger. Yours is fabulous. 2 out of 2 would be asking too much, though, wouldn't it? You need to take a lesson from your sister in consultation.
Sounds good.
Because your hair is a little, it's very delicate. So we can go to a lighter blondes, but you might have a little bit of a damage, which is not, pretty.
Hang on. The fact that you just told your client that it's not going to be pretty because it's going to be damaged is not setting it up very well for me. I know you're nervous, but you're all over the place.
Okay. She's a monster. And that's the reason that everybody is so happy here, because we don't work with monsters.
Can you colour her hair for me in 20 minutes and get it done so I can get her back here and have her blow dried because she needs to get out?
I'll try my best.
Okay. How does one cut hair to remove bulk?
I just know how it's gonna fall from whoever.
No. There's a way to build weight into the hair. There's a way to remove weight from the hair.
What kind of angle? What kind of layer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's round layers, there's square layers, there's graduated layers.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, this is gonna be more of a square look.
These aren't trick questions. This is basic ABCs of hairdressing. She's vacant. There is no one home. Nothing. You look like a deer in the headlights. Did you digest
Yes, I
any
got
of that?
it. Yes. I'm not offended by what she said. She's telling me that I look like a deer in front of headlights, and if I did, I did. But I think I'm doing a good job.
So you're nearly finished with your foiling?
After I apply this, I'm still gonna have to tone her to a color that she likes. So I guess 20 minutes didn't happen. I have to get a brush.
You have to get a brain as well. When the stylist finished cutting hair, it was time for me to assess their work. I think the colour looks nice. It's lighter,
Yes.
but wearable for your client. Any lighter, and it wouldn't have worn very well on her with her skin tone. So, you know, the styling, she's going somewhere, she wanted this for a special occasion, and I think it's kind of a modified version of the photograph that was brought in, which, you know, is a nice style for her event. Tara and Kristen may have a lot of problems, but hairdressing isn't one of them. I'm happy to see that they learnt something from their father. That's not blended at all. Okay. All right? Again, there's your guideline, there's your guideline. This is a weight point.
Weight point?
Weight.
Weight.
Points.
Okay, sorry.
Weight points create weight in the hair. And what's it going to do?
To her hair?
Obviously to her hair, not to the girl across the street 3 blocks down with the head up her ass. Alison is young and clearly she hasn't been well trained. What I want to do is I don't want to take that top layer any shorter. It's short enough. What I need to do is take this weight out through here and soften a line down so our layers are blended.
Tara and Kristen trained me, so what they thought was acceptable, I obviously thought was acceptable.
All your colour is on my right side.
Right.
And there's actually no colour on my left side except for one piece.
Right. Well, honestly, I felt like maybe that it gave more of that funky look.
So you only coloured one side intentionally?
Yes.
You're making this up as you go along, aren't you?
No. She wears her hair down the middle.
But it's not cut to go down the middle. Is her hair cut to go down the middle? No. Okay. Lauren was full of excuses when I critiqued her. You cannot excuse your way out of this one. You just someone's hair up. We need to work on several things. The first one that you need to work on is communication.
Right.
Communication with the client and communication with the hair cutter, because your communication with your consultation was atrocious, and obviously your communication with your hair cutter was non-existent. You did okay today. You didn't do great. There's definitely room for improvement, but I have a better handle on all of you now. So clean up and go home.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. This place is appalling to me, and these girls don't seem to have any interest in trying to save it or turn it around. I have my work cut out for me, but I'm going to turn this place around, and I will do it for Ralph. Hi, may I speak to Janine, please?
Yeah, okay, hold on. Hello?
Hi, Janine. It's Tabatha. Can you come downstairs?
Okay.
I've been watching Janine and her staff all day and sent in clients of my own. And now I want to show her what I've seen. Janine.
I can't believe you're here.
I'm Tabatha.
It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Well, you asked my help and here I am.
I did. Well, thank you for coming. I was flabbergasted. I was not expecting her. She's so inspiring to me, I can't even tell you. I can't even believe it.
I have a little surprise for you.
Okay.
All right, so I need you to follow me.
Okay.
All right, come on. What's going on in your business? Why do you need my help?
I mean, just making rent, just making payroll. It can't get any worse.
How much debt do you have?
About $500,000.
That's really a
It's
lot
huge.
of money. And do you have other investors in the salon?
My mother,
Okay.
and she has mortgaged her house a couple times.
How much money does your mother have invested in the business?
Well over $100,000.
Wow.
And I don't have a head of, like, a department for my stylist.
So there's no one guiding them
No,
at all?
the present, no. My
Okay.
sister and I opened the salon together.
Okay.
So she was the head stylist, where I did the same, like, color side.
Okay.
And we were like a fabulous team.
What happened?
Oh, she walked out of the salon about 3 years ago and it left us all high and dry. So it's tough, and I miss her a lot, you know?
Yeah, you must. It must
I
be
do.
really, really hard. Well, let's take a look.
Okay, I'm scared.
Not good? No. Just kidding.
You've got a receptionist eating while on the phone to a client, and then your other receptionist that was applying makeup to your assistant belches in the middle of the salon.
They shouldn't even be doing the makeup.
You know what? I'm over the makeup at this point. It's the you.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep watching.
Okay. Will you get a bag?
You want me to bake you a cake, too?
Is that acceptable to you, the way your assistant just spoke to you?
No. It's terrible.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, I just am a little nervous about taking it much shorter when I've already lost so much. I just really wasn't expecting the layers and all that.
You know, we had a total miscommunication there.
Katie Jo, it was her client, and she wasn't happy.
Right, so she should have gotten the manager.
It wasn't rectified, so
right.
you have a client walking out of your salon
That
unhappy.
will probably never come back.
Would you?
No.
Exactly. Well, let's keep watching.
Okay.
I'm on an island with nobody helping me.
Amanda, I need a timer set for 35 when you get a chance.
That's my boss. She's a loud one. She likes to make her presence known.
That's what your staff see when they step back.
Well, I don't like that. I'm not trying to be the loud one.
You are the owner, and you do set the tone for the salon.
Exactly, right. You're right.
Let's keep watching. So who is this?
Nicole.
And Nicole is your
Manager.
Why is she in the office when all this craziness is happening out in the salon?
She's in the office all day.
I watched all day. To me, that's not good.
No.
Let's keep watching.
Oh, I'm scared.
Maybe you should be.
Can I have a little bit, Jean? Because I
white wine?
I'll drink wine. I would drink gasoline right now.
Bring me one in a coffee glass.
You and your staff drink in the salon?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of example do you think that sets to your staff?
Not a good one.
I've seen enough. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Come on. Ladies, I want to talk to you about the state of your business and what the stakes are for you in this. I mean, who does the numbers in this salon?
She knows everything. I don't.
How much do you make a month?
How much do I make a month? I'm 888, and I have to calculate it. And
What's your retention rate like?
I can't tell you right now.
It's shocking to me that Nicole is the manager and she can't answer any of the basic questions about the business. How did you get in this hole?
I honestly do not think I have a strong stylist side. I'm a colorist, and I know my clients don't get their hair cut here.
You're telling me that your clients will come to you for a color and won't even stay for a haircut?
Nope.
That's a huge problem. It's a nice salon. It's in a nice high-end area.
Affluent.
And you could lose everything. Tell me what you do to market the salon.
Referral program. We have a referral
We have a
program.
card.
Best
you know.
tip is a reference for your friend.
Yeah.
Okay, you stop. You go.
3 for services, 15.
And then 4 or more.
Nicole,
to
do you
your
ever
hairdresser.
let Janine just finish a sentence?
Sure, I can let you do that. Go ahead. I have finished every sentence for her because she doesn't. It doesn't click. She's babbling.
I was shocked at the way Nicole spoke to her boss. It was totally inappropriate.
I have a lot going on in my life, and sometimes my words don't come out all the time.
And instead of making her bumble, I try and work her through it.
Well, I don't want her to bumble, but I need to...
But I partner with her.
Nicole and Janine are like a codependent married couple, and it has to stop if Janine's going to save her business. I brought in some clients so that I could assess the skills of the stylists and colorists.
Hi, I'm Janine, and this is Donna. She'll be cutting your hair today.
Nice to meet you.
Because this is a departmentalized salon, I teamed up a stylist and a colorist so they could share a client.
This is
Hi, Katie.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so what did you want to do with your cut today? What were you thinking?
I was thinking layers.
Okay. Do you always wear a curly?
No, I usually go straight.
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I just want to make sure it's going to look like that and you're not going to walk out frizz ball. I wanted to take it back. I obviously couldn't.
First of all, no client wants to think that they're a frizzball. And you just painted a picture that all I can remember is frizzball. It's your job as a professional to tell the client, this won't work for your hair. You do it nicely and you do it respectfully.
I wanted to run.
When I looked around and saw Nicole wasn't on the salon floor, I went back to the office because I knew that's where she'd be hiding. Hi.
This color order just came in.
And brought her back onto the salon floor where she should have been anyway. I understand that you have a lot to take care of in the office, but there's a lot to take care of on the salon floor. There are things that need to be addressed out here. The way clients are treated, the way they're greeted. And Janine clearly needs help because if she's behind the chair, client after client, she shouldn't have to be screaming across to the desk. And after some of the things I heard today in the staff meeting, they told me that they feel like they can't talk to you because you bite their head off.
Interesting.
Your staff can't go to the owner because she's too busy. They can't come to their manager because then you're short with them and you bite their head off. So who the hell do they go to?
I don't have an answer for you.
I'm beginning to see the real problem at this salon is not Janine, it's Nicole. I just need you to tell me what you can possibly do that you sit in an office all day.
It could be from making signs, it could be from paying bills, it could be something that Janine thinks needs to be done, it could be anything.
That's called a manager, and I feel like you are giving me an attitude. I have to tell you, so you just want to make an excuse.
Tabatha, is the fact that she asks you a question, no matter what your answer is, it's an excuse. Then don't ask me questions if everything I say is an excuse. How about that, Tabatha?
Now you've had a little time to mull it over. Speak to me like a hairdresser and tell me what you're going to do.
I don't know.
I'm taking curly hair. I'm cutting it to a chin. I'm keeping it blunt and one length. What is going to happen to her hair?
It's gonna spring up and expand.
Is that going to look good?
No.
How do you rectify that problem?
I don't know. I had no idea what I was talking about.
I'm gonna do my beauty school trick for you. What's this? What kind of haircut do you get when you cut hair like this?
Blunt.
Yes. What happens when you cut hair vertically?
You get layers.
When you cut hair vertically, it's the lightest form of hair cutting. You'll remove the most amount of bulk from the hair. It's the foundation of hair cutting. It's never gonna change, it's not going anywhere, that's how it is. So, what are you gonna do?
Not cut it? I don't know.
I'm asking you to speak to me like a hairdresser.
I don't want to do this.
I don't know what she should do, but obviously this isn't her calling. Colour's beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you like it?
I love it.
It's really beautiful. Janine and her staff of colourists are talented. They are not the problem in this salon. This haircut is that haircut?
Nicole's has a little bit more texturizing in front, like there's some longer pieces and it almost looks like there's shorter pieces interior.
I look at your model's hair. Two haircuts look absolutely nothing alike. You may as well be honest with me. No one else is. Yeah, okay, there you go. So it's longer than the picture, but you're okay with that?
I would like it shorter, but it wouldn't work with the curls. If I'd like to make it curly one day.
Is that true, Katie?
I don't know.
Do you have any idea?
No, I don't know.
So you don't know if she can wear it shorter or not with her curl? Ever since Janine's sister left the business, Janine has been without a lead stylist. Katie Jo lacks education, and it shows. Everyone tells me today in the staff meeting, oh, I want everything to change. This is what's wrong. Go home and really take a long bloody look in the mirror. The cutting department, you need some serious work. At least if you can rest on your skills and show me that, you know what, I care about the work I do. I may be a screw-up and I might scream across the salon and I might gossip or I might speak inappropriately with my clients, but at least I'm a really good hairdresser and I care about my work. Didn't see that today. Nothing? Crickets? I want to help you, but you guys really need to step up because Janine needs your help. And you know what? You need to help yourselves. All right, clean up your stations, get out of here. I sat Janine and Nicole down to talk about what will help to put this business on the right track. Obviously, there are a lot of different elements that are affecting this business. And from what I saw today, the work, abysmal.
It's terrible. And they wonder why I'm upset. Because I'm fed up with them not having passion. I can't get a fire lit under these people's asses. I love coming to work, and I want them to love it.
Yeah, you're frustrated. And what happens when you get frustrated? You blow. But it's not productive. I understand why Janine has emotional outbursts, but she needs to control it to save her business. Janine, why are you so upset?
My sisters left me, and I don't have anybody. I'm by myself, and that was not my intentions.
That's really hard because you opened a business with a business model in mind and it fell apart. So tomorrow we're going to start to change it. Janine, I'm going to take you in the morning. You and I are going to go on a little trip. It's going to start to turn all this around for you.
Thank you.
Go home and get some sleep.
Touch of Elegance Salon. This is Debbie speaking. How can I help you?
Debbie, this is Tabatha.
Oh, my goodness.
I would like you to get your keys, come outside to the back of the building, and please don't tell your staff.
Okay. OMG.
I've had surveillance cameras in Touch of Elegance Salon all day, and now I'm going to show Debbie, the owner, what I've seen. Debbie, hi.
I'm gonna start crying.
I'm Tabatha. Why are you crying?
I don't know. It's been a tough year
All right, well, you asked my help.
I did.
And I'm here.
Wow.
So
I'm shocked.
I'm full of surprises, so why don't you come with me?
Okay.
Okay, come on.
All right.
You told me you had a tough year. Tell me what's going on with your business.
In February, a bunch of hairdressers went into my computer and stole all the clients out of the computer and walked out. Because of what the hairdressers did, I had about probably $15,000 to $20,000 in revenue a month gone.
Debbie, that's a lot.
I took a home equity loan of credit out, and I have been dipping into that to support my salon. It's sad for me that in my industry, 5 22-year-old girls can make your business a house of cards.
So the walkout was obviously 5 of your stylists.
And there's been 4 more since then, so 9 altogether this year.
Do you just feel that you've become unraveled because of having 9 people walk out?
I just want my girls to respect the fact that I'm pounding the pavement to get people in there. I want boatloads and busloads of people to come in and sit in my girls' chairs, and they don't appreciate it.
I had cameras in your business all day because I wanted to see what a typical day in your salon was like.
Okay.
So is this your entrance?
This is not our entrance, but...
That's on the front of the building, though, isn't it?
Right. We put our entrance at the back because there's more parking back there.
So you have your entrance at the back of the building, but there's also a door at the front of the building. You know, that client stood there, and you could tell that she was lost.
Right.
Is that the experience that you're hoping people have?
Not the experience I want people to have.
All right, well, let's keep going. That's one of your stylists, Kim G, and she has flip-flops on.
They're not allowed to wear flat flip-flops to work.
Okay, well,
I don't mind
they're
open
flat flip-flops.
Yes, yes.
Having an open shoe, like a flip-flop, is a health and safety issue.
It's frustrating when you have a rule and I have to continually tell them, stop, 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 and it continues on.
Well, Debbie, it's your business.
Right.
Well, I have to say, it does actually appear that you're wearing flip-flops today. I can't believe Debbie breaks her own rules. And I'm starting to think Debbie is a big problem in this salon. Let's keep watching.
Okay.
I got a coupon, and which kind of
Where did you get the coupon? Do you mind
it
me
was,
asking?
It was a girlfriend that gave it to me.
Something that I did see all day was how many coupons you have.
So with the discount, your total comes to 25.
Well, right now, a lot of my marketing is for each individual stylist. They create a list for me of people that they know, and I write a letter, and the invitation would include a gift certificate towards their hair.
I mean, I saw girls stuffing coupons into envelopes all day.
Well, I do have a lot of promotions running right now.
Well, how many do you have running?
Probably 20.
20?
20.
That's insane to me. When you tell me I've got 20 promotions running, it just says
desperate,
cheap, and desperate.
Well, I've gotten cheap and desperate in the last few months since February.
Let's look at this.
She wants her money back, a refund.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with her hair. It's not like there was a mistake made.
It's like white, and then it turns to yellow. Yeah, it almost looks gray.
Well, I would like the opportunity to recreate that for her.
She would rather just be refunded.
Well, I can't do that today. I mean, it's hard for us to guess where you want to be in your color combinations.
You know, you're giving free services by doing coupons, but you won't give her a refund for something that she truly was unhappy with. She was truly miserable.
Right.
And when the girl left, you didn't stop.
I wasn't really prepared for, you know, just give me my money back. If every single person that wasn't exactly perfect wanted their money back, I would probably be broke.
I mean, what do you think her impression of that was?
I'm not sure.
Debbie thinks the most important thing is to give a coupon out and get a butt in a chair. But that client won't stay if the work stinks. Let's take a look at this. So Debbie, here's the client you lured in with a coupon and she's waiting for a haircut. Here's the thing, do you know how long you left that client waiting?
She waited a very long time.
Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours.
Right.
I've got to get out of here, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you know what happened after she left?
I don't.
Well, let's keep watching.
Hi, Joe. Is everything okay with you?
Who's that?
Johanna.
You know what? I really have to go.
You owe us $20, though.
No, I don't owe you anything.
Yes, for the service.
I've been here for 2 hours and I haven't had anything.
Nobody serviced you?
No.
Oh.
Goodbye. Just leave me alone.
Oh my God. That is insane.
That's pretty bad.
Goes beyond pretty bad. It really is one of the most extraordinary things I've ever seen. A woman is sitting in a chair, waiting for 2 hours. Then the receptionist runs into the parking lot and chases the woman down for a service she didn't even have.
It's pretty bad.
You know what, Debbie? I've seen enough. Give me your keys. I'm taking over.
For real?
Yep, for real. I think watching what went on in her salon today overwhelmed Debbie. She practically collapsed on the sidewalk. Tell me why you're so upset. Tell me what's going on.
I hope that you can get my staff to see what I just saw and get them to think about how we can see ourselves through the client's eyes, because that's what's the most important thing. I know that.
Sometimes I wish I was kind of a sociopath because it would help me, because I do get emotional.
Let's go tell your staff.
For real?
Yeah, for real. For real.
Oh my God.
You keep asking me for real. Yeah,
I
for
just
real.
think this is just like
I have your keys. I'm not a mirage. I'm not going to vaporize. And let's go and tell your staff that I'm here. It's clear that Debbie's focus in this salon has been on coupons and discounting, not leadership and education. So I brought in some models so I could assess the stylist's work.
Now, do you want to do a partial foil or a full foil?
What's the difference?
The partial is just the top and the sides and go down a little bit further.
Let me jump in. Okay. You seem very timid. Okay, you do. You seem super timid. She's not going to bite you. Okay? So keep going.
When was the last time you had your hair cut?
Oh, months and months ago.
I have a client that's brought me in a picture of a very dramatic haircut. You need to look at her like a hairdresser, okay? How comfortable are you if I pull your hair back like this so that we're exposing all your neck and your jaw? Are you comfortable with that?
That's fine.
Okay,
Yes.
You can keep going and then get started. All these stylists are young and inexperienced, and Debbie has browbeaten them instead of giving them the confidence they need as hairdressers. Tell me why you're cutting it with texturizing scissors.
Oh, to take some of the weight, because it was like very heavy in the ends.
If you cut hair vertically, it's the lightest form of hair cutting, because a vertical haircut will always remove the most weight from hair.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of.
I'm kind of going for a dramatic look.
More dramatic look.
I kind of wanted to look kind of like punky. I wanted to be kind of crazy.
And very chunky.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think because you don't really have a lot of color to your skin right now, it looks like you haven't really been sunning very much, which is fine. A lot of people are staying away and using a lot of sunblock, but...
Debbie, you know what? I'm really sorry. I actually don't think she's pale at all. I think her skin's quite beautiful. I mean, to look at a client and go, well, you're very pale, that to me is not what you say to a client. She's pretty much set it up for you. I want something modern, I want something punky, I want something different. Keep going.
Thank you.
What was your background before you worked here?
I worked at another salon in Wakefield.
Okay.
So I part-time helped manage the salon. And I've been in customer service since I was 14.
Okay. So you know how...
And I went to business school.
Hairdressers and salons work. You went to business school. And what happens if you tell Debbie that, I don't like this letter or I don't think this is a great idea, why don't we try this?
If I give a suggestion, there's an excuse why she can't do it. And it just baffles me. I've never seen it before.
Me either. It's one heck of a stain that your client has there. Did you put any barrier cream or anything on beforehand?
We actually do not use any.
So you don't use any barrier cream in the salon?
Nope.
Never heard of such a thing. Every salon should have a barrier cream and some colour remover. It is totally inexplicable to me why a hair salon would not have colour remover and colour block in stock. Okay, this is atrocious. Do clients typically walk out with stains like this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have never seen a group of hairdressers as sloppy as Debbie's stylists are. Again with the stains. It was absolutely appalling. A couple of people had issues with stains and everyone said that you don't have any colour block or stain remover in the salon.
We have a color block that we use.
No one seems to have heard of it because I kept asking and no one's ever heard of the colour block,
okay. It's a product called Fixation.
So it's a styling wax. It's not really a colour block, it's a styling wax.
Right. It works really well. It actually works really, really well.
And then what happens now? Because we've got a stain, so how do we get that off?
Right. Well, I'm going to take a little bit of a clarifying shampoo and just see if I can remove a little more of that. So I'm sorry, Stephanie. I'm going to take care of that for you, okay?
I want to shoot myself. Talking to Debbie is like ramming my head into one of the brick walls in her salon. She just doesn't get it. You can see here where your foil bled, right here, look. Bled again. You need to work on those bleed marks. Did you cross-check your haircut?
Yes.
What about this side?
I texturized that side a little more than the other.
You created a dent in there, which makes this look round, and then this sticks out, yeah? Clearly these stylists don't know what they're doing, and they need a formal education program in this place. You hate it, don't you?
Kinda. I wanted it to be like jagged and like piecey. I don't, like the red in my natural colors, I don't see really any of my natural color.
I ended up not making her happy, and I was flabbergasted by that. I mean, I do clients every day, all day long. Clients leave here, extremely happy.
You've got a client that's sitting here that's clearly miserable because all you've done is go in and literally hack the shit out of a hair and not created any different lengths in here. I can't blame Debbie's model for being upset about her hair. It wasn't what she asked for, and it looked like a packet of fruit-striped gum.
I just feel like ugly right now.
Good afternoon, Pat's Hair Shop.
Pat, this is Tabatha.
Okay, really?
Yes, really. I'd like you to get your keys.
Okay.
Don't tell your staff that I'm here and come outside and meet me.
Yes, ma'am. Oh my God.
Hi, Pat.
You really came.
Here I am in the flesh.
And I'm really scared. I'm really excited.
I have something to show you. Are you ready to come with me?
Okay.
I've had cameras in Pat's hair shop all day, and now I'm going to show Pat what I saw. Tell me why you need my help.
I've been through a lot lately. I've had the salon 26 years, And about 4 years ago, I decided it would be a good time to fatten up the shop and maybe get to retire or sell it.
So you expanded?
I doubled my space. I broke through two, in the front and in the back.
You, had a space next door to your
Yes.
salon? How many existing staff did you have when you decided to expand?
10.
And how many new people did you bring in?
Almost that many. And I thought that was working well for the first couple of years, but personality started flaring, and my veterans were bound and determined not to be a team. And then they moved out in the middle of the night. Most of them had been with me 20 years.
Wow, 20 years?
Yes,
that's amazing.
Why this has been devastating.
That's remarkable. So some of those women had been with you
These
their
are
whole
like
career.
family. I feel abandoned, and I feel like a huge failure. I'm trying to keep a brave face, and I will admit, I get home and sometimes I crawl right in the bed.
I mean, it has to nearly feel like a death.
It does. It's been, a very devastating thing that I've gone through. And my reputation around here is in the shitter now because the ones that left said hurtful, awful, horrible things, and they still are.
So they're slandering you all around town?
Yes.
I take it that Douglasville is a small town?
Yes, it's still small town attitude.
Well, are you scared that you're going to lose the business you have left?
It has affected the phone not ringing and the walk-ins.
How did the walkout affect you financially?
I couldn't afford to keep open the other side of the salon because I couldn't afford the electricity and all on an empty space. So I closed it up. But, I still have the $28,000 lease hanging over my head.
That's a lot of money.
And I also spent $25,000 on the building to prepare it. And because of that, I've had to go back to more days behind the chair.
Yeah.
Well, last week I worked 6 days.
6 days is a lot. All right. Well, let's take a look at what happened in your shop today.
I'm so hot, girl. I'm dying. But look, my hair's like all wet underneath.
Who's that?
That would be Mandy. She's an assistant.
All day long, she did her hair in front of clients. Is that okay for you?
No, not at all.
Well, I saw Tracy, your manager, texting on the salon floor instead of correcting Mandy's behaviour.
Yeah.
And what kind of manager is Tracy?
Do I count on her? No. She's very naive.
Wow. All right, well, let's take a look at this.
Okay. We didn't know what it was. I thought it was a toy, and I said, be glad he didn't get it out of the car. And then we found out later it's in his pants. I was like, oh my gosh.
While you were all standing around having a little hen session, a client had walked in the door. No one had greeted them. No one had acknowledged them. It's not quite the genteel South that I heard all about.
No. The customers know us so well and everything, they just kind of help themselves. We get lazy and we get complacent.
Well, people need to be acknowledged. I don't care how long they've been coming to you. Hi, great to see you. How are you? Have a seat. I'll be right with you, or someone will be right with you.
Yes.
And especially if it's a new person,
Yes.
they need to be acknowledged.
Yes.
Let's take a look at this.
You want to shampoo Brenda for me? Yeah. Thank you.
How can the hairdresser know what the client wants if they don't have a consultation? Maybe your 20-year client that's getting a roller set, maybe today she wants a mohawk. And look, I saw some really old school services today that I really haven't seen in a long time. Tell me about your salon. Do you feel like it's, more of a traditional beauty shop?
Yes, Southern.
Yeah.
Very Southern. I have a lot of men, women, children.
Well, let's take a look at this.
Oh boy.
They need to turn the air conditioner down in this joint. All these old ladies, I don't know how they stand it. I'm serious, because like 1 second they'll be fine and the next second they'll be like, hot flash, oh my God.
You want to have this generational thing, from young people to old people come into your salon, there needs to be respect then across the board.
Right.
Those women don't want to hear conversations about old ladies.
Right.
You can't say things like that.
You're right.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
How are you today? You need another towel?
I mean, what do you normally do? Wait for a client to dry their own hair while you're chatting away with another client? He's like towel drying his hair away?
He has his own method of doing it.
So it's the client's fault?
No.
I mean, do you think your clients crave a more professional environment?
I think some do, and then some come for the camaraderie. That's the South.
It's not just about the South. This isn't about defending, it's about looking at it and seeing what needs to be changed.
Yeah, I need help.
Yeah, you do need help.
Yes.
You truly do.
Yes.
And I think you need more help than you even realise. So you know what? Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Hi, how are you? Who's doing your hair today? Pat. Pat.
I'm Pam. Nice to meet you.
You can help take clients back for me instead of standing there in the corner.
Well, I didn't know what you wanted me to do.
I'm pretty nervous around Tabatha. Just the way Tabatha looks at you, I don't know. There's just something about her eyes that are just, they scare me.
How long has it been since you had a trim?
About 2 years ago.
Have you thought about color? Maybe to jazz it up a little bit?
I want to do some. I don't know.
Maybe, do you like the highlights you see?
I haven't done anything to it, so.
So I'm wide open. We can do what we want to do.
Pat.
Yes.
You have to let your client answer. When's the last time that you did a proper consultation?
Proper consultation? I haven't done a consultation in a long time. You know, you get complacent with your customers of 28 years.
You're wanting to go with like a reddish brown color?
Yeah, I'd really like that.
Okay. We can, you could get away with doing like a reddish brown for your base and maybe bring in just a larger crown full over it. What,
Are you nervous?
I'm very nervous.
When you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. There's no need to lose your mind all of a sudden and start speaking gibberish instead of English.
Right.
How long have you been hairdressing?
4 or 5 years.
Which one is it, 4 or 5?
For 5 years.
4 or 5 years.
Yes, I'm sorry.
See, even that wasn't clear.
No, I know.
It was like 4 or 5, 4 or 5, 4 or 5.
Are you real comfortable with where the style is? Because it's got the shorter on one side, the longer on the other.
That's
That's good. You will be losing some length.
You seem nervous to do it.
That style can be very
Okay, but
drastic.
here's the thing. She's not freaked out. She wants her hair cut. You're freaked out.
Because I've seen people in the past that thought they did, and then when they saw it, they were
Right,
like,
but
oh.
you know, she's fashion forward, she's cool, she's got the picture and she wants it. So it's a conversation of how asymmetric would you like it and how short may I take the back? Okay?
Thank you.
What's going on? What are you doing?
I was just thinking about something that would make that a little bit different too.
You just wanted to experiment and try something new?
Right. She had said something about highlighting, maybe through here.
Balayage or something?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know how to do balayage?
I bet that a lot of them haven't heard of that.
I thought Sudania was trying to explain a French highlighting technique, but Sudania actually had no idea what balayage was. Michelle, do you know what balayage is?
That's where you do an all-over color on the roots, and then you pull the same root color through the ends. No?
No. Leslie?
Take a section of the hair and you tease it a little at the root and then put your color on.
Okay, 2 different answers. Sabra?
It's a freehand painting technique for foiling the hair.
Ding, 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 ding. 3 strikes until we found someone that knew what balayage was. The young stylists are green and the older stylists are complacent. Everyone in this salon needs more education on current techniques. You're doing highlights?
Yeah, just some low lights, but watching it real close.
But you're making it lighter?
Right, but barely.
It's still a highlight because
We're lifting.
Pat is misusing the term lowlights. And after 31 years in the business, I would assume she knows the difference between a lowlight and a highlight.
Even if they have darker hair, they say, I don't want blonde.
Just because it's a highlight doesn't mean it has to be blonde.
I guess I was more or less like reassuring her when I was saying that.
Yeah, but you can reassure her and still use the correct hairdressing vocabulary.
Okay.
All Mandy seemed to do all day was stand around staring into space. Come back to me, Mandy, come back to me. Where you lightened it, why did you not put the red back through to make sure?
This was actually her natural growth or whatever.
Okay, right here. That's not her natural colour. Her natural colour can't be an inch away from a scalp.
Right.
Sudania literally forgot or didn't know to colour the underneath of her client's hair. So obviously, you need to work on your colour application.
Okay.
What do you think?
It's not as edgy as the picture.
Why?
Because I did truly misunderstand about the little pieces here.
You know, when you're doing young styles, people don't want their hair backcombed.
This has just got product that does that.
Yeah, but that feel, it's too heavy and it feels old-fashioned. And now everyone likes that flowy kind of thing, right? That just feels more modern and it feels more fashion-forward. She's walking out looking mumsy and she walked in looking cool. I think the colour looks great.
Well, thank you.
It looks just sun-kissed, which is nice, and I know you wanted something natural.
Yes.
But you need to use proper terminology when you consult with your client.
Yes.
All of you are stuck in your ways, but the only way you learn is through education, and complacency is the kiss of death. Pat's clearly having a very hard time dealing with this walkout. But Pat has to let it go and move forward if she's going to save her business and be able to retire one day. I know the walkout knocked the passion out of you.
It knocked the life out of me.
But your staff did tell me that it's really affected them as well.
I know it has.
They don't know if you're going to make it. You've never had a meeting with them. You've never had a conversation with them. You've never talked about it.
That is true, because I haven't been able to have a conversation about it without just completely falling apart. Some days I can't face it at all and I feel like I'm damaging the shop and them, and I'll just go and be alone.
I had a massive walkout in my salon.
You did?
I did. 14 years. One of my staff members had been with me. I put them through beauty school. I trained them. I went to their wedding. And I felt like something was wrong. I had a conversation with them. They told me they would never leave me, that everything was fabulous. And 3 days later, they packed up their shit and they walked out and they took 6 other people with them. I lay in bed for 2 days.
Yes.
And then I got up and said, well, it's all right, I'll start again. I built my business once and I can build it again. And I did.
That's what I hope to do.
But I had to face it. Let it go. You won't be able to save your business if you don't do it.
I think I've needed to hear this. Just this talk right here has given me a new lease. Tabatha shared with me today that she also had a huge walkout. It made me feel like I was not alone. Now, I have to move on with my life and I have to move forward with my business.
You know, all of your staff, they're ready for you to get past this walkout.
And lead them.
The question is, are you ready?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to ask you, what is the plan for the space next door, Pat?
Well, as of right now, I'm just gonna leave it as it is and hope for the best. The landlord and I are trying to work out the lease.
My goal is that you can make enough money in here, in this space, so that you don't need to worry about the empty space and have that hanging over your head.
I would love that.
The only way that that can happen is if we really put closure on the walkout.
You're right.
And you need to put all your focus in here,
yes,
in the shop that you have,
yes,
and the people that you have working here.
Yes.
Come with me.
Okay.
Now that Pat is ready to put closure on the walkout, the time has come for Pat and her staff to talk about it and put it behind them so they can rebuild this business together.
Manicure Royale. This is Meow. How may I help you?
Meow, this is Tabatha. I would like you to get your keys, come outside and meet me, and please don't tell your staff that I'm here.
Okay, I'll be right there.
I'm Tabatha.
Hi, Tabatha. I'm Meow. Thank you so much for coming.
We'll see if you thank me at the end of the week.
It was kind of scary, but okay.
It's going to get scarier, believe me. Well, you asked for my help, and here I am. So what's going on?
We have a great salon, great location. We just don't seem to have any clients that stick around.
And do you have any idea why clients aren't returning?
We have no idea.
You have no idea?
We have no idea.
Okay. So, I mean, tell me, you've only been open for 2 years, so it's really not long at all. What is your debt like in your business?
I have over $60,000 in debt. I'm putting personal finances into it every month.
How are you able to pay your rent?
I'm over 3 months behind on my rent.
Wow. Are you a technician?
No.
So what made you decide to buy a nail salon?
I love nails, and as I started to get more into it, the possibilities are endless that they do with nails nowadays.
So did you essentially get a nail salon because you like getting your nails done?
Yeah.
Did you do any research, any business plan?
No. No, I didn't do any of those things.
What was your business background before you bought your nail salon?
I was in human resources.
And you're an HR person?
Yes.
So tell me about your staff. Do you think the work is great?
Depends on what they're having done. They're really good at the nail art, but your nails will fall off.
So why is everyone's nails coming off? Have you gotten to the bottom of it? Have you had a conversation?
We've had conversations, but it's just like, oh, okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what to do, so.
Let's talk about some of the other problems that you have with your staff.
I have technicians that are repeatedly late. They're late every day.
So do you have any kind of rules in your salon?
Yeah, we do have rules. There's a list of rules that they get.
And do you enforce the rules?
I call them on the spot. I call them on it. I call them on it every time, but the behavior doesn't change.
So why do you think your staff don't listen to you?
The personalities are very different. Someone who is on the creative side, they do what they do because they can't sit at a desk and do the same thing probably every day from 9 to 5.
What do you mean by that?
You know, rules, they probably can't really stick to rules.
So nail technicians can't stick to rules and they can't sit behind a desk from 9 to 5. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I get a lot of absenteeism.
And that never happens in any other industry. I mean, corporate America, everyone's stellar. Everyone comes in every day and turns up, never calls out sick.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
The majority of the time, yeah. It's
you
different.
are full of shit. If your staff aren't coming in on time and aren't consistent and aren't doing their job properly, doesn't that come back to the management?
If I knew what the problem was, I probably would have fixed it. And I'm at loss. I have no idea what the problem is.
All right, well, are you ready to take a look at what happened in your business today?
Probably not.
Let's take a look. So can you explain to me what's going on here?
With what?
With the client sitting there
right.
with her feet in a bloody mixing bowl while you have a technician pretty much sitting on the floor. She can't even look the client in the eyes properly. You know what? If I was a client, I wouldn't really want someone staring at my crutch. And then what about having proper foot baths?
The clients just didn't like it.
They don't want a bubbly foot spa. They want a mixing bowl from a kitchen supply store.
Yes.
At least if you had throw a big party, you've always got something to mix up in, don't you? Take a look at this.
Are you Monroe? Yes, I am. I just gave up your appointment. I really didn't think you were coming. I'm sorry.
Nobody calls to verify an appointment?
Who is that?
That's Ine, our receptionist.
There was no confirmation call done.
But she came back.
It's not the point. The point is, what if she didn't come back and you're asking me why you're not retaining clients? Take a look at this.
Proxy, Olivia. Proxy, proxy. Proxy, Olivia. Proxy.
I kept hearing you walk through the salon and use this strange word.
Proxy.
Clearly means something. What's the code word?
It means pick up the pace.
It's crazy.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That's one hell of a communication system you've got going on there. I saw so much of you today crouching down on the ground, making arm movements, standing against the wall, doing things like this, making all these movements of sign language. Why not just walk up and say, excuse me?
Oh, I'd never think to say that in front of a client.
You know, for me, squatting on the floor and waving my hands around is such a much more professional way of getting my technician's attention.
Yeah.
I must have missed that in my management handbook. Take a look at this.
So you want to go in this way?
Why are you being lazy? Yeah, come in the back, come in the back.
And who is that?
That's Bridget.
Bridget. What were you whispering to Bridget about?
I was asking her why she was using a different adhesive to put the gems on the nail.
Actually, that's not what I heard you say. I heard you say to her, why are you being lazy? Come in the back.
I'd be dumbfounded if I told her she was being lazy.
Okay. You can listen carefully.
Why are you being lazy? Come in the back. Come in the back.
You're being lazy, come in the back. Whispering to them something that is passive-aggressive and demoralizing is not going to get them to be an effective employee and do a really great job. And if the client can hear, then you've looked even worse. Take a look at this.
Bridget, why are you doing soft gel on the woman? Why?
I'm gonna put gel top coat on.
You know that not gonna hold them stones on there.
Yes,
We
it
talk
is.
about, no, it's not. We told you to use the hard gel and you still continue. You still up there doing the soft gel. When she comes back, you're gonna have to redo it instead of doing it right the first time.
That's okay. Okay, redo it.
How would you feel if your boss spoke to you that way? Would you respect them?
I don't know.
It's not professional. It sounds absurd. It is not effective management.
Right.
You're telling me you can't understand why clients don't come back. The customer service is atrocious, and then you speak to your staff in this manner and you think it's fine. It's unbelievable to me. Unbelievable. And I've seen enough. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. It's gonna be a long week.
And I see you have bitten nails.
Mm-hmm. Lifelong nail biter.
She's a nail biter, so that's going to be a really hard acrylic person.
Yeah.
So what would your recommendation be?
I would recommend forms.
So the forms are something that goes over.
I'm pretty much creating the whole nail with acrylic and adding no tip to it.
You also need to make sure that you let her know that it's going to have to be a very natural length. You want to make sure that she's very successful in wearing them.
And that you're going to be successful so she comes back again.
Yes.
Because if you can get your client to stop biting her nails and to get some length on there, I'm sure you will have a client for a very, very long time.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
And you're getting pink and whites today?
I am. I have gotten acrylics and gels. I like the gel more.
Okay, we'll do the gel.
It's a little stronger.
Okay.
You might want to explain the difference. Maybe she needs something that's
stronger.
something a little stronger on her nails, right?
Okay, definitely.
You see, here's the thing. We all hear gel, we all hear acrylics. They don't understand what it is. So the only way that a client knows is if you have that conversation.
This is my first time doing pink and white on a client, so I was like, oh, let me get this correct.
What are we getting done?
We're getting gel mani-pedi.
Have you had gels before?
I've not had gels. I used to get tips, but the issue with tips is keeping the length short. I work as a musician and trumpet player, so I need to keep my fingers looking good, but, you know, a little on the short side.
We have the 14-day manicure. That's a gel polish. It's a bit like acrylics, and I can give you some length with that. When I got there in front of Tabatha, I said I was nervous, but I'm here to prove myself, and that's how I am.
And how long should a service like this take, Joey?
Actually, no longer than 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
Remember, the client doesn't want to come in and sit for 3 hours.
No one has 3 hours anymore, let's face it.
Nobody.
So 1 hour and 15 minutes, start to finish.
Exactly.
Ah,
What is Bridget doing?
So what are you ladies doing? What are you over here whispering about? What are you conspiring about?
Nothing really.
So do what you normally do. Whatever you normally do, do.
Okay.
While everyone was working, Meow and Ine were standing at the front desk gossiping. No wonder Meow's staff don't respect her. So it's been 1 hour and 45.
So whatever their pricing is, you're losing money. The clock is ticking.
From my angle, it looks like it's going sideways.
It is.
Quite a bit.
Well, I tried, but they just keep, coming off.
It has been almost 2 hours and not a single client is done yet.
What time do you have to be out of here?
4.
It's no wonder with the bad customer service and the poor work that's being done, the customer retention rate is so low. Like this, to me, looks wide, but flat.
Yes.
Whereas this has a curve.
Exactly. This one looks like it's making a right turn.
What do you think of them?
I noticed the shape is a little different in some of them.
Would you go home and start filing on them?
Probably.
Yes.
The customer was looking like Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice with pink whites. The nails were placed on crookedly. Some were kicking to the right, some were kicking to the left, some were kicking up.
Oh dear. It looks like product got on the skin. Unfortunately, it stains the skin. Next time, what you do is you take your brush and you actually place it just where you want the line to be, okay?
So I decided to take them all off because some started popping off.
And that's it.
Just soak them off when I'm out of here because I've already sat for a long time.
And would you ever come back?
Certainly not for forms.
When was the last time you took a class?
Well, I actually learned on my own. I went to beauty school and to cosmetology school, and I just kind of like nails, so I learned that on my own, and I have not taken no class.
But you went to school.
Yeah, I went to cosmetology school.
Are you seriously asking if she went to school when she works for you?
No, she went to school, so I was just wondering why she felt that she had to learn everything on her own, why she said that.
Because
that's all.
at school, they don't teach you everything detailed.
And what you learn at cosmetology school, nails is that much.
Yes,
tiny.
So if you truly want to become a technician, you need to get additional education on being a nail technician. So how does everyone feel?
I'm frustrated.
You're frustrated?
Yes.
I have never had a model walk out exactly the same as they walked in. Ever.
I'm disappointed in myself because I know I can give good quality service. I know I can, because I have, you know, in the past.
So, Joey, what did you think of the work overall?
On a scale of, say, 0 to 10, I'd say you'd probably be in the 1 to 2. That's pretty sad. Pretty sad.
Well, thank you for coming in, Joey.
Thank you
I
so
appreciate
much.
it. It was really good to see you.
I was extremely disappointed, extremely. I was shocked, I was surprised, I was embarrassed. I was very disappointed in my team today.
How are we feeling now?
Overwhelmed.
Tell me what's overwhelming, Marsha.
I want everybody to be great and be wow. I want us to have clients and just be great, all of us. I'm disappointed in my coworkers and myself too, because we've been waiting for this. You know, we've been waiting for her to come and help us, and it's just disappointing. Oh God, I'm gonna cry again.
You have to want to be better. So you all better decide what you want. Because based on what I saw today, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do.
I feel like that the question for why the salon is not retaining clients was completely answered today. The staff are idiots.
So you ladies can get out of here. Meow, I need you to stay, please. I'd like to speak to you. What do you think about the day?
It was very embarrassing. It's very sad. I thought they had better skills or more technically advanced than how Joey created them.
Well, it would definitely answer why no one comes back to this place. And as an owner, you may not know how to be a technician and you may not have a license, but unless they're having proper hands-on education, it's not going to improve them.
It gets frustrating after a while if it feels as if I keep pushing onto you something that should be of natural interest to you in your own profession.
So instead of helping them, you're saying, well, I can't be bothered.
YouTube is only good for so much, but that's pretty much a lot of what I have right now in terms of resources, going online, finding stuff, asking the girls to bring in their textbooks that they had when they were in school.
But, okay, here's the thing.
Right.
The textbook that they had in school isn't going to teach them jack shit.
Right.
There you go. That's the honest truth. And you don't seem to realize that part of the responsibility of being an owner is making sure that you have the right people working in your business and that they have the education that they need to be successful. as clear as it was today that your staff need a hell of a lot of work on their skills, it's also clear that you need a lot of work on your leadership.
Are you serious, Tabatha? No,
Yeah, I'm serious.
I'm fully committed to my salon and to my team, and today was very disappointing.
You, as the owner, set the bar of this is what I want my business to be. This is what I want my clients to experience. This is how I want my staff to perform, to act, to dress, to conduct themselves. And you're just nothing. You show the same enthusiasm for your business that your staff showed to me today in the evaluation. 0. If things don't change dramatically, you will not be able to keep your doors open. So tomorrow we have to start to turn things around.
She's right. Everything is ultimately my responsibility. It starts with me, it ends with me. I need to be a better leader and start having higher expectations of the team in terms of how much effort they put into their education.